Let's see. How's it going? How's it going? Let's get my shit up here. Double check this is muted. It is fantastic. All right. Overly animated intro. I hate guns. Hate them. Hate firearms. So, I like the game Mass Effect 2, and I'm going to be doing a no gun challenge again. I've done this before. I did it with an Adept, and at the end of the day, it was actually kind of a ho hum playthrough. Not too crazy. But this time, I'm going to go with something a little bit more difficult. So before the Adept playthrough was just pretty much, could I do it? And the answer is yes. I can totally beat the game without using guns. But what if we try doing this with the soldier class who specializes in using guns? And a majority of their kit is just focused on how well they can use guns. Furthermore, I uninstalled every single mod I had put in place. So in the first attempt I did this, I had a couple of mods installed that were more quality of life stuff, but they did impact certain sections of the game. Notably, two of them to note. One was one probe to get all the resources off the planet, which, dude, you can't just avoid that. That's part of the torture is probing the planets forever and spending the credits on new probes. I have to be careful about credits there. And then the other one was ignoring minigames. So no hacking terminals, no hacking wall safes. It would just automatically happen. And I know there's at least one instance in the Adept playthrough where that actually was to my benefit. It was on the Derelict Reaper. There's a section where you're trying to go towards a door and there's a couple like scions and shit. And if you can just gun past them and hack the door open to proceed. Now, normally that's not going to be possible because you're trying to do the hacking minigame while that's going on. You're still able to take damage. You take damage, you're kicked out of the minigame. But because I had that mod enabled, I just opened the door and proceeded. It didn't kill all the enemies in order to easily do the to easily proceed as intended. So there's that. And I also didn't do all the side quests. Didn't do all the DLC, mostly because I was trying to find the easiest path forward. Now we're going to try doing this 100% playthrough. I don't think it's possible, to be fair. But we're going to try it anyway. So with all that startup mentioned, I'll load my save file. So I'm not going to start from the very beginning because there's no need to do the tutorial. But we'll confirm here. From loading the game, my gameplay set to insanity from the get-go. And I don't ever let the squad use their own powers. I need to use their powers. No auto level ups because I need to control how their powers go. Subtitles because I can't hear I hear better when I can read it too. Boom, and then so full disclosure, this is an edited save. I'm not going to replay Mass Effect 1 in its entirety just for a Mass Effect 2 challenge one. But did enough research to figure out everything I'm going to get starting off in terms of like bonuses. So, based on having beaten Mass Effect 2 already and having a Mass Effect 1 save transfer, I have the proper amount of credits and the proper amount of resources as seen at the bottom here. And I should have the proper amount of skill points. Soldier automatically gets one in Adrenaline Rush and Disruptor ammo, which is kind of weird because other classes only get one ability point starting off with. But Soldier gets two. I think they wanted to make this easier for people because most people gravitate towards Soldiers. And then you get one bonus point for having a bonus power. But then if you import a max level save for Mass Effect 1, you'll get 10 additional talent points, which is enough to max out a skill. So we are going to max out Combat Mastery right away. We are going to go for Shock Trooper. The reason we go for Shock Trooper is that it gives more health. That's really the only one. Commando, it's great because you get more weapon damage out of it and your storm speed's faster. We're not using those. And power damage would be beneficial if we had more power damage. But power duration is actually going to be cool too. So the synergy there is going to be with Reave. Because Reave does more damage based on its duration. In Reave is going to be the bonus talent we use the most, but I do foresee myself changing that out depending on
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
depending on the missions that we're going to go on. So I want to let's see if they do anything with its controls. If it lets me actually, no, it just. Yeah, I remember doing this before. I wanted to see if I can actually control the buttons, because if I could just disable the right trigger entirely, that'd be cool. But oh wait, hold on. Watch as I can my remote door unlocker. All right. So I gotta. That's my weapon wheel, which we're not going to use. Okay, so I think we're going to just do this.
Rerouting power.
Taking heavy fire.
Oof.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
All right. So yeah, so for the unaware, this playthrough is pretty much like stacked difficulty at the start. Okay, so this part they want me to use this weapon,
We've been spotted.
but we're not going to. We'll just whittle away at life. And unfortunately, I don't get the true benefit of Reave right now because there's no organic enemies in this mission. I also don't remember if I can retrain my powers as soon as I get Morden on a replay of Mass Effect 2, or if I have to wait till after Horizon. Because normally you can't retrain your Shepard until after you beat Horizon. But I also want to avoid constantly going to the research terminal and changing my bonus power, because it's going to cost me Ezo every time I do that, and Ezo's a limited resource. Now, right now, based on, you know, Mass Effect 1 save transfer and beating Mass Effect 2, I should have enough Ezo to get all the mandatory upgrades at least twice. So I should be good there, but still doesn't mean I want to use any of it. Okay, that hurt. Okay. These lovely mini games. You know, when this game first came out, I actually liked these mini games a lot. I thought they were kind of fun. I'm like, yeah, cool. But then when I replayed and I took them out with the mods in like a casual playthrough, I'm like, okay, this is actually a lot better without them. And I can see why they got rid of them in Mass Effect 3. There's... Now, unfortunately, we're not going to get anywhere with this recharge rate as it stands.
Come on over. What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
I just woke up. You probably know more than I do.
Right, sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor.
Hostiles detected.
I'm probably going to be skipping dialogue here and there.
It's your station, Jacob. I'll follow you.
First step, we're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic.
Fucking...
Allied force
Falling
casualty.
back. Ready to get the hell off this station?
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest.
Check. Shepard's alive?
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on
Let's get out of
You
here.
bet. We can get into...
Alright. So having another person on the squad helps. They... Oh yeah, they're not officially in my squad yet, so I can't level them up.
Trouble coming.
Unfortunately, those don't combine.
Mix. I'm doing the best I can.
Hostiles have engaged.
Oh God. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Oh, there's gotta be... Oh, it's just old data log. Never mind.
Description of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained
Should be. Hopefully there's enough to
Grab
get
the
him up.
Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Now, this is a no powers playthrough. This is where we'd fail.
I thought maybe I could
We
shut
didn't
down.
ask what you
Weren't you listening? I came here to try
You're
and
all strangers to me.
Right, Shepard.
forget about Miranda.
Bunch of mechs won't drop.
There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead,
If Miranda's dead, there's nothing we can do.
the shuttle bay is
Authorized.
in overload. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him.
Really isn't
We
the
won't
time
make
if you
it
want to
easy.
piss off the boss.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's
I
funded.
think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I
Well,
was...
that's what the Alliance wanted. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Elusive Man. He'll explain everything.
Elusive man.
Yeah,
It was a code name the Alliance used.
Well, if I won't get any
it's
more...
not
answers-
much farther to the shuttle bay.
Oh, damn. I might actually have to seriously invest in the hacking module upgrade.
They've seen us.
Warning, hostile force using non-standard positions engaged.
Gravity's what we need, mother, huh? Got him.
Excuse Backup systems engaged.
Come on up.
Oh, I hit the wall.
Backup system engaged.
Shouldn't be anything. Nope, nothing down there.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the
Damn.
extensive burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Okay.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man?
Ah, Jake.
Lying to the commander isn't
Well,
the
since
way
we're getting everything out in the open, is
I've
that
had enough of this
or
station
two
alive.
in your case?
Come on, Miranda, more tests?
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man.
Did you say 2
2 years and 12 days. And you
The
were
sooner we start, the sooner we can be done.
Okay. Record, you enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn satisfying.
Almost.
Miranda.
Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus
There
knows.
are other tests.
Come
really.
on, Miranda. Enough
I
of the
suppose you're right.
Alright.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Elusive man.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual.
And what exactly is
That
it?
our place in the unit. That one
The
man.
Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me?
Well, you've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
If what you say is true, if
I'd
the
be
Reapers
disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Is this a volunteer
You
job?
always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence. But first, find any clues you can. I brought you back.
Alright. So now, what is this? I should not have 10 points. That's not right. I should have 2. Well, we will treat it as if I still have 2, so I'll put 2 points into Reave. And then I guess we'll have to see after Freedom's Progress how those points go. Because... yeah, we're not going to bother chatting with anybody here. We're just going to go... oh, I forgot this. Oh no, this is still in effect. Interesting. Oh, that information's not supposed to be visible. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Did I fuck shit up?
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command.
Just keep your eyes open. We're looking
Understood,
for-
Commander.
Then we can...
Okay, hold on. Let's double check. Okay, no, that's all right. All right. I'm gonna need her to use overload. More. I don't remember them having that many points. Yeah, I'm really hoping I'm not jacking this up by... I mean, I might just have to pretend to play ignoring the points, but we'll see how the next level goes. So I guess I can kind of give everybody a rundown about powers here. So, as a soldier, as previously mentioned, they are weapon specialists. They're the only class in the game that gets access to all four, the assault rifles. They're also the only class that, by default, gets assault rifles with sniper rifles, with shotguns, and with heavy pistols. They don't get submachine guns, but they don't need them because they have assault rifles. And then most of their powers are related to guns in some way. So they're the only class that has 3 ammo types, and the only class that gets cryo ammo. All these modify the types of damage their guns deal. Adrenaline Rush is an ability that puts the game in slow motion, but not for you, and is really about, gives you a time dilation effect, and allows you to just be better at using weapons. And the level 4 version allows you to deal more damage with guns in certain ways. And I ain't using any of that yet. So with the default kit, the only power they get that provides some kind of like non-gun related thing is concussive shot. You have to have 2 points, or you have to have a rank 2 before you can get concussive shot. A rank 2 of Adrenaline Rush before you get concussive shot. Concussive shot is good against barriers, kind of, and it kind of has like a arced projectile, so it's kind of targeting but not full-on homing, and it can knock people on the floor. There's certain situations where it's really good, but overall it's not the greatest ability around. It's just kind of there. Kind of a half-worthy one is with the Adrenaline Rush with the time dilation effect. While it doesn't do anything for melee damage, the fact that the time dilation effect is in allows you to melee faster. So you won't do more damage per hit, but you will get more hits in without the enemy being able to like respond to it for a brief period. And Adrenaline Rush can provide a damage reduction, but that's their main kit. So what could work though is these ammo powers. There is a benefit to maxing them out, but there's no benefit for having them less than rank 4. And the reason you would want to get them to rank 4 is to give your squad the ammo power you have. So that way they can get damage buffs from you. Granted, it's reduced, but it's still something. So if you're in a mission that has nothing but synthetic enemies, giving the whole squad disruptor ammo would be better than not doing it. The way this is calculated, I think in most cases with a bonus power, all classes but soldier get 51 skill points or talent points, but the soldier should get 52 then. And it's going to be very unlikely I'll ever need all those skill points because I just need shock trooper, so rank 4 of the passive, rank 4 to the bonus power, and then maybe rank 4 to adrenaline rush. Otherwise, the rest of this doesn't matter. Cryo ammo is going to be an ammo type I don't really use. It's unfortunate that disruptor ammo is required to unlock incendiary ammo, because incendiary ammo I think is going to be more beneficial throughout the whole game.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
So, with the power explanation done, something I'm going to consider, if the next level I gain gives me another 10 talent points, that's not going to be a good thing. I will resume playing as I am, but I want to, I'll restart the game off stream. And
disabled at the other colony.
Yeah, restart the game off stream and try. I might just make it this a level 1 playthrough. I'll just start at level 1 instead of level 5, which I don't know how well it's gonna go. I guess I'll find out, and then just get to where I need to be.
Rerouting power.
I've got him.
Make activity.
Got no shield.
Now let's finish you off.
Get over here.
So Jacob's viability right now is pretty low, just because everything's got armor. And having him pull would be great. Miranda's already down, that's unfortunate.
Right.
Not nice. How's it going, Jocelyn?
Backup systems requesting assist rerouting power.
Ah, damn, that was a waste.
Impact imminent. Impact. Careful.
Your government name. Ha! For real, for real.
Right.
Come on.
Gravity's one beating mother, huh? Got a line.
Impact event.
Moving to target.
Just shoot the robot.
All mine. On it. Target down.
Yeah, unfortunately you can't revive your own teammates by like running up to them while they're down. You have to use metagel. And that's also a limited resource, so I don't want to just use it willy-nilly. So if there's a couple enemies left, I'll try fighting through them instead of just reviving somebody. Bam, bam, bam.
Make activity.
Okay, you are a problem.
Have engaged.
There you go.
Shepard? Is that your...
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally?
Yes, it did.
Why is your-
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
Cerberus rebuilt me, but I'm
One
not
of our
sure.
people was here on pilgrimage.
Isn't that a little
Quarians
strange?
can choose where they go.
that he was unstable.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse.
Vitor's the only one
Good
who can
idea.
Now we're
No, Praza, you're working for... Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony.
Make sure to keep in
Will
radio.
do. Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Sensors activated. Subdue and suppress.
Use overload on it.
It does something. That's good.
Enemy down.
I don't think it does a lot.
There we go.
Right.
Not a problem.
Target down. Got him.
Nice.
Got it.
Understood. Engaging target.
Cool.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch
So this is also going to be interesting too, because when I was doing this for the Adept, you got a bunch of powers already because they're a power-focused class. And my bonus power was just going to be Stasis, and that ended up being absurdly strong. But now I don't have Stasis, so it's going to be very interesting seeing how I handle the boss coming up.
Easy enough.
Right.
Enemy down.
Get in the cover, Miranda. What are you doing? Okay.
Right.
Okay, not the end of the encounter.
Hurry, Shepard. We are inside
There we
the
go.
loading zone. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vito first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
There we go.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Why you got 2 shotguns, Jacob?
Overload will take out the shields. Not a problem. I've got it.
Oh, it shot through. Okay. Okay. Want to save Miranda's powers here. Get rid of the shield. There you go.
Firing now.
That gun just decimated my shields from the little bit it was able to see me. I don't want to get greedy and start punching it.
Defense systems active.
You bet.
Got a line.
Come on now. Now, Jacob can do something. And now I can do something. Okay. I think that actually went faster than the stasis strat. Okay, grab heavy ammo. We're never going to use it, though. Okay.
This is valuable.
Research we won't need. Get the free credits while I can. Don't think there's anything else I can do here. Okay, that should end the mission then.
Monster's coming back. Next.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monster's coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide.
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms.
We're not survivors, Vitor.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security.
What the hell is that?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere.
They usually work.
The collectors have advanced.
The Seeker swarms.
What happened
The
next?
monsters
I think
took
that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate
I
what
studied them.
We need to get this data to the elusive
What?
man.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else.
Your people tried to betray
Praza
us.
was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shep. Good luck out there.
We're ready for pickup.
All right.
Look, you and I have different methods, but I
Do
can't.
you ever think about playing?
But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about
I had
them?
my suspicions, but I needed. They until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
You're holding something back.
The patterns of the constant. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march.
If this is a war, I'll
I've
need to know.
already. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next.
Miranda and Jacob.
Everyone else on this list was chosen.
I'll do the best I can with
I'm
what
sure you will. First, our intelligence suggests he may know how.
Sounds good.
I've someone you can trust.
I can't.
Skippy, skippy, skip.
It's good to be.
Okay, so there's his squad points gain 2.
We know the collectors use some type of
Without
advanced.
that,
Acquiring.
who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence.
Having an AI in charge.
Actually, I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing
Now
more.
that we've got that sorted out.
Jacob and I should return to.
Yep. Alright. Still at a steady 10. Alright. Well, I got 2 more points. We're just gonna sit tight.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Yeah, we'll talk later, I guess. Can't go over there yet, right? Because I don't have anybody. I don't feel like talking. Well, I guess I have to talk to Jacob.
It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander. Maybe. That's been the condition for my service so far.
What has Cerberus done to me?
Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking
It's good
about
to hear a clear opinion.
That honors me more than you, Commander.
Okay.
Joker would like. Oh man, and I must say, it's such an honor to work.
I'm glad to have you on the team.
Call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Is there
You
anything
have unread. Joker would. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright. Bajillion emails. Yep. So this is gonna be probably the boring part of the game. The reason I bring that up is that so the structure of this game is I'm gonna get a bunch of dossiers to recruit people, and once I get the 4 main game dossier missions completed, I'll be thrust into a mission called Horizon, which is usually a difficulty spike. But now's the time to take care of all the side quests I possibly can, including DLC.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new.
And mining for resources and whatnot.
Military may set the hardware.
Reproduction is not
And
intended.
there's the downside. I like the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was
There's
even...
us. I have to take what I. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us.
I hope so.
God, you're such a downer.
Okay. But what I want to do now is start doing as many of these side quests as I can that don't necessarily require combat. So I'll get the free experience free levels, get more talent points, level up skills more.
Surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
Commander Ship, as Sergeant Rupert Gardner. Yep, taking down the collectors is going. If I had some quality ingredient.
If I head that way, I'll
anything else you'd like to talk about?
I won't take any more.
Back to work.
Back to work.
Commander.
You have a minute, Miranda?
So,
Tell me about yourself.
well, it's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me.
Fucking head rotation there.
I'm very good at just about anything I choose to.
What level
That's
of genetics?
Add to that some of the best training and education money can.
Sounds like you were
maybe.
assigned.
And when I do, the consequences are.
You certainly don't laugh.
And it's why I was assigned to you.
Thanks for the information.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Commander Shepard. I watched.
Nice to see a familiar face.
The kind of trauma you endured.
You have everything you need.
I even had a bottle of
I'll keep an eye out.
You needn't.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Wait, who did it say was down here? None, okay.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm engineer.
That's
What can we do for
We
you?
set up okay
We
down
can't
here?
complain.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you
I
having?
won't bore you
Kenneth,
with
in short, if we had T6,
Why isn't something like
probably
that?
just-
Also,
we
the
could
T6
probably find used ones in the Omega.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see it.
Alright.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Did I? No, just delayed. Alright. So we'll go ahead and go to Omega first. I think so. Yeah, I think. Well, we'll do the crash site. Again, free experience. Free stuff. What else we got going on here? We looking for rich planets too. Don't care. Nope. It's only good. Usually gas giants are never beyond moderate, so...
Anomaly detected.
But this one's rich.
Probe launched. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment. Launching probe. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
So all these resources. So Element 0 I'm good on for all mandatory upgrades, it seems, from the research I did. But Iridium, Platinum, and Palladium, I'm going to need anywhere between 200 to 300,000 of those resources. Okay, it's depleted. We're good there.
Probe launched. Scanners have found something.
All right. So yeah, the objective here for this mission is to collect all the dog tags and place a monument. But overall, my objective before Horizon is to get as high as level as I can and start getting a better suit of armor that's gonna coincide or work with my playstyle. So without being able to use guns and the little bit that you have been able to see, I'm trying to be more of a tank-like character, even though it's not really a thing. But I want to max out my HP as much as I can. And then later on, I should be able to upgrade my melee damage. So my main source of single target damage will be melee attacks. And the powers I'm mostly using for, damage, but to strip barriers and shieldings. Which is going to be difficult dealing with not tougher enemies, but enemies that you have to fight from a distance. Because then I'll really have to just rely on the powers that I have. And unfortunately, there isn't going to be a lot of room to play with different party members. Like a majority of the playthrough is going to be Miranda and Garrus. That's just how it goes. There are two skill sets are pretty stacked. Particularly Miranda. I said one of my least favorite characters in the game, but her having both Overload and Warp, huge benefit, but also her passive provides a damage and health bonus to everybody else in the party. So the only way she'd be even better is if she had something besides pistols to use. Get up there. Now there is a DLC called Overlord that focuses on death research and whatnot that I didn't do in my original playthrough that I'm gonna do here, and that's one of the DLCs I'm not sure I'm gonna actually be able to beat. mostly because of the final boss for that one. It's very much reliant on doing rapid fire damage with there's like these like tubes with like a sphere that you're supposed to shoot at, and it like goes along. It's kind of like a, was it an abacus, something like that, or like those kid toys you see where they got the beads that go along the middle rods. So you're supposed to shoot at that to return it to where it came from, but I'm not gonna be able to do that punching it, I don't think. But I guess I'll find out. But the DLC does provide some good research bonuses. Tech damage and health. Aside from providing experience points. Alright. I'm neglecting one somewhere. Because that should be 20 over there, but it's not. It's actually 19. Now let's do this again. I think I gotta go by the Mako. No? Did I get this one? Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, I got you already. Where the hell am I missing his dog tag? No. So I can't run up here. I already got the helmet. There's just a data pad there. Say I'll place the monument once I know I have all the dog tags. Wait. Where were you? I just saw you while looking over here. Alright, game. Making me feel kind of stupid here. There we go. Okay, that should be 20 out of 20. Slap this bad boy down right here. Come on, come on. Where's the prompt? Where's the prompt? There we go. Okay. Ugly gold statue is a go. We're done here. Okay, now we're going to head to Omega to get Zaid, who will be pretty useful in the early game. Skip this. Okay, we're not going to do anything with those ones yet. The warp would be beneficial. We're going to sit tight.
Leave. Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted.
You know who I am?
Arya wants to know what brings a death.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the...
Yeah, that's me. You must be commanded.
I assume you've
I've
been
done
reading.
my homework. That's what they tell me.
What kind of
Picked
arrangement?
up a mission. You heard the name. Seems he recently captured an elf.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Yeah, I'll be locked and loaded.
Alright. So...
Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts.
Well, you seem
Of
like
course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice
My
kid
pill.
like...
You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell hide.
Why does Harrod
Harrod
control
me?
you?
Well, no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket.
I could go talk to
I
Harrod
won't
for you.
stop you. His shop's up the ramp, near where Mars.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk.
Alright. So, if I don't take care of this other vendor right now, I'll never be able to get a discount through them. Because if I pay for him to leave, I got no leverage here.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human.
Tell me about your deal.
Suspicious. If I had made such a deep accusatory, I don't
What if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices, and I
With
won't.
barely contained terror.
With barely
You
contained
drive a hard
I
bargain.
haven't even started.
Resignation. Conciliatory. To show there is
I have things to do.
courteously. Have a fine day.
Alright.
Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
So, won't need that. Won't need that. It's really just getting the hack module to be cheaper. We're gonna go ahead and save, because I haven't been doing that. Alright. And then I am going to go ahead and set up a be right back screen. So I'll be back momentarily. So sit tight. Alright, we're back. What's going on with my overlay? There we go. Okay.
I might have something here for humans.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't. I'll do what I can.
So what do you got? Okay. Now this was the armor I used for the entirety of the Adept playthrough. This could be beneficial because it is a generic power damage buff, which is one of the few ways you can buff your damage as a soldier with their powers. So a lot of like the research and stuff you'll do in this game will buff biotic tech or biotic powers or tech powers. None of the powers that the soldier has are considered biotic or tech, so there's no way to buff them really. So that's an instant buy.
Now what's this?
These aren't necessary. That could be beneficial, but we're not going to buy it yet.
At this rate, I'll be off the station in no time.
How much do you need to get
Still,
off?
this is my mistake on my pilgrimage.
Here you go.
I'm going to buy my ticket right now.
Okay.
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now.
I like what the dude at the end here. Oh, it only happens when you intimidate them. Because one of them like tries acting like tough to you, and you just aim your gun at them and they run off. A little bit of a UI hiccup there.
Commander Shep, I'm Helena Blaine. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone? I find this place suits me. I can bring it.
And now you're on Omega.
Oh no, Commander. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now.
That seems like a hopeless job.
Quite the opposite, actually. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work.
Well, I'm glad to hear
Thank
you.
you. This is all to your credit.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
Say something, Commander.
What's going
You
on?
ought to be all right. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
That bartender
Tried is the word. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later he was puking. It's just that one Batarian bartender. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly hell.
Duly noted.
Be careful out there. Place. How can these people be left to rot like this?
You don't understand, or you don't.
End it not. all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse for the fortune.
Not taking any chances.
That's kind of a dumb way for the ending. I've done the Renegade one before, and it's humorous.
Shepard? I heard you were dead. I had a party and everything. No hard feelings, though, huh? No, really. Thanks for taking the time to chase a small-time crook off the Citadel so I could squat in the shithole for years.
I've been gone a long time. At some point, your crappy life is your own fault.
Maybe. Easier to hate you, though. But it doesn't matter. I'm not looking for a fight. It's enough to see your smiling face, Shepard.
Okay. We'll talk to Arya just to get that taken care of, and then we're gonna jump back on the Normandy and go to the Citadel. I say this is really gonna be like most of the stream is just getting the legwork done on getting the discounts at stores.
Can't be too
I was told you're the person.
Depends on the
You run
question.
Omega?
But you need more. Don't fuck.
I like it.
If you forget.
And then I toss your sorry.
So,
I'm trying to track
you
down
and half of Omega. You want him dead too.
Why is everyone
You
out?
think everything he does pisses
This the kind of guy I'm
Really? You're gonna make some enemy. That's assuming you can get to him.
What kind of trouble?
They've started.
Sounds like that
They're
might
using
be
a private room for recruiting. Just over there.
What can you tell me
Not
about
as
Arya?
if he's reckless. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one
Do
thing,
you hate
I don't
Arya?
have time. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other. See if you still feel that way when the
I'm looking for Morden.
I always liked Morden.
What can you tell me about?
Just if you really need to find him.
Thanks for the
Yes.
information.
Okay. Sorry.
Come on, let me in.
Commander Shepard.
Silence is
Good to
cool.
finally meet you, Commander Shepard.
Is Cerberus still
Honestly,
the
I'm shocked they didn't.
What's with the past?
I also needed to make sure all this.
What brought you to Cerberus?
I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal.
I assume this deal
Yeah, I
is-
guess it's. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named.
If that's what
It'll be
Cerberus-
fun, and if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Alright, we got all the humans in the party now.
Ferris slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Empress.
Obviously security.
What? Our scanners are picking up false readings. I was listed. Would you mind checking? He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have. I see the problem already, Commander Shepard.
Your sergeant said you could help.
Then to custom. So how about I just press this button right here?
You're not big on formality.
I'm with them right up until they keep people. That's it. The council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly
I will.
ass.
Having access to the...
Anyway, something else you need?
I should be going.
Do you need anything else? Let me know.
Alright, I don't think I'm actually going to need it here. Yeah, here I think we can avoid that store. Let's hear about the fish.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish. No, they're not. You ever been up there? No. C-Sec won't let me. Say I'm a risk. They think every road is dangerous. Damn Turians.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn city.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a step.
I did not.
need you. It was a poor choice of words.
I'll see if I can find out.
We'll do all we can to resolve.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
That'd be a good one to have.
Good day, citizen. Welcome. With respect.
An endorsement.
Oh my.
It's a deal.
I'll work it into our.
This should come in handy.
I'll have to consult the guide that I wrote myself to see what armor pieces I can get right now that are worth it.
Welcome to Saranus Apple.
Do I know you?
No.
Yeah, I've been getting
Please,
that.
look around the store.
You know, you wouldn't believe.
Oh,
You know,
I'd be
Don't
thrilled.
worry about
Absolutely.
it. I'm Commander Shepard.
Ah, my favorite.
Evolus was in here.
If you see him, tell him I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, we'll get damage protection. That's going to matter. Tech damage is going to matter too, but we'll wait on that one.
Please
You
move.
forgot your credit.
I'll get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for me.
Are you two serious?
What? No.
And you?
How about if I run you in for obstruction?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you.
Can you take care of
I
yourself
got
from here?
Thanks.
Okay.
The people. Do you have a minute?
What? So you can try
Now,
to do it?
Shepard, you're back. Your news. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid. And yes, I remembered them all. Everyone in the 5th Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check bid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
place I know of on the station to get a live fish.
When I pour it
No,
on.
everything would be so much
Thanks for
simpler.
your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the Zamayo flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nice.
What can I do for you? Tame. A human can hardly take down a feral Varren, let alone
Well, my name's Shepard.
The Shepherd? The one that
Oh,
put down...
you do know.
By the spirits. Shepherd. In my store.
Sure you could.
A dis...
Alright, what do we got here? Okay, this is actually going to be worth getting now. Maybe we'll sit tight on these ones for time being, though. Alright, now I just need to find...
Have you tried Galaxy of
Here,
Fantasy
Rapid
yet?
Transit. Go to Presidium.
My advisor, Shepard, will be here and... Oh, Commander.
It's been a long time.
There have been some...
We've heard many We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you
Saren
that
wasn't the one commanding the ship.
Yes, Reapers.
I believe you, but without evidence from another source. The others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Saren was an organic.
Saren was a compelling...
part of his plan.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
I guess I'm on my own.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero.
Maybe there is a compromise, not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but
Shepard,
something...
if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstate.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the council
Good
on
luck
my
with
side.
your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution.
Well, you realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually...
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on
True
good
enough.
terms.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Anderson, we need to talk about...
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover from... I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything
The
to you?
council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just not yet.
Yes, I could. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
What do you keep him around for?
He's got his uses. And if you... Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions.
How's the last couple of years?
No, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right? Up. I can't say any more. Not
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you.
Okay.
But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here.
So we should be good there.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay.
Come in. I've already thrown together some of... Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
I have a present for you.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I won't make the same mistake.
You crack open the bottle.
Oh, Jenkins. Often that I wish it weren't, but... Or maybe I'm just...
Here's to simply
I'll-
being...
Yeah, the main reason for doing that quest isn't just the experience, it's the metagel capacity. Okay, go downstairs. With the discount, I'll get a net benefit of like 80 some
Y'all are
credits.
Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about
Come on,
celebrating.
Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards.
Actually, that's
Fantastic.
nice Gilead 5.
Of course, Commander.
Yeah, right.
Be gentle on the rookie. Can't believe you fell for that.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Leave me at my own game.
Alright. Okay. So it seems to be like defaulting to 10. Well, that leaves me with 4. Meaning I can get another point in a Reave. Right? If I'm doing that right. It's level 8. So we got level 5. Not here, that was already there. Then I got 2 for level 6. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is right. So I can get Reave up to that rank. Alright. Not a very exciting playthrough so far, I know. But I think that's where I'm going to call it for the evening, because I should probably get some sleep. Anyway, yeah, that's very, very similar to the other playthrough so far. I'll see if I can fix the experience that I have, because I have 8 more points than I should. Ugh. But yeah, I'm gonna start prepping. I might just do some off-screen resource mining, because I don't know if anybody really wants to see that. And I'm willing to just, it's best to just take care of it now than it is later. But yeah, the first like real mission I should be taking care of is Morden's recruitment. That'll open up the research terminal so I can actually start getting better bonuses through the shit that I'm finding. Then I gotta double check my guide to see which side quests are available now. But yeah, this takes care of that. Let's go ahead and just tab real quick. Alright. Let's see what's going on, if anybody else is doing a stream thing right now. No, not really. So I don't think we're going to be raiding out. I don't have anybody immediately available to raid into. Let me double check this individual. I don't know. See, I think the bad part is you're raiding into people is nice, but then when I do it, I have to talk, and I just don't want to talk. I just want to kind of sign off afterwards. So, anyway, thank you for hanging out and chatting if you were chatting, and watching if you're watching, lurking if you're lurking. You know, appreciate that you're willing to spend your time in some capacity here with me. So with that said, I'll be back maybe Friday night. We'll see. Friday or Saturday night. Maybe even both. I don't know. But until then, take it easy. Have a good night.